Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Papa's gonna bite off a head of a bird.
Vernier Scalloper.
Welcome back to my channel, and today I am with Child. I'm with Child, and we have a lot to go through. Okay, we're talking about Baymax, we're talking about Big Hero 6, and I did not realize how much I wrote. Why did I have so many notes for this film? Like, it is not even that good. Sorry, I spoiled it. It's mid. Okay, it's mid. It's an okay film, but we have a lot to go through. I might skip some of these because what was I fucking thinking with all these notes? Yes. You want to say hi? Okay, let me put on my iPad. You want to say hi? Yay, hi! Okay, are you comfortable? Ooh, 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 can you hear the squeak? Ooh. So first thing, Yamaha, okay, Yamaha, the unbeatable Yamaha. Nobody hustles Yama. Bitch, like, freaking sore loser, you lost to a kid and now you want to throw a tantrum and you want your money back and you stupid, this fucking loser, like, stop. Like, you're like a big man. This behavior is not it, okay? It's not a good look, you look stupid. So we get a glimpse of Tadashi, okay? This is Hiro's brother, our main character's brother, Tadashi. We get a look at his nerd lab for his nerd friends. And yes, Wasabi, one of the guys, Wasabi has this ultra fine laser wall. And I was thinking, if I were one of those lab rats, you know, and I were to see that laser wall every single day, will the day come where I let my intrusive thoughts win and I walk straight into the wall? Like, you know, when you look into a black hole, oh, when you look down a building and something dark is calling out to you, like, jump, okay, jump. And in this case, it's like, walk into the light, walk into the light, okay, walk into the light. And I will, dan 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 dan, and I will walk into the thing. And it would be a bloodbath. It will be like Final Destination. It will be like Saw. It will just be blood everywhere. And everybody will be traumatized because of my intrusive thoughts. It will be so iconic, but really dark. And they would have to close the lab because... No. Okay, like, how is that even allowed? That is... Anyways, and you know, everybody's showing off their gadgets and gizmos aplenty. You know, they're all doing their nerd things, and like, I'm just thinking to myself, oh, I do not understand a single word. This is just geekanese, okay? It's geek. Geekanese is the language of the geeks, the verbiage of the geeks, okay? The verbiage. It's all gibberish, okay? It is all gibberish to me. They could be making shit up, like they could be pulling shit out of their ass, and I would just be, okay, smart. Love that for you. The future of our generation. So when Hero shows off this microbot to the crowd of like 5 people or 4, not inclusive of his friends, and this man in the crowd walks off. The moment he saw that the microbot was this tiny thing, and he just walked off like, Hero barely said shit. He barely said shit, and this guy's already walking away. Like, the disrespect in the face of a genius. And that is how you behave. Okay, that is small dick energy. Okay, I bet that is how your sexual partners react when they walk into the room and they see your micro penis. And that is what they do. They And they walk out. Yes, that is what they do. Okay, micro penis, micro dick. You shrimp dick, bitch. Fucking say. I hope you have erectile dysfunction as well. On top of that. How about that? It is so small. It is so small you could barely put a cock cage on it, okay? You can barely put a cock cage on it. You are better off putting a paper clip on that little micro penis. A paper clip. But it is fine, because when Hero starts to show the true potential of his micro bots, I almost called it the micro bits. When he starts showing the true potential of his microbots, everybody's just living for it, you know, all the nerds, their hard nerd cocks are just rising and erect. Every pair of undergarments in that room is soaked. It's soaked. It's wet. It's moist. It's damp. For what is happening before them. Okay. A genius and his creations, they're wet, they're hard, they're horny. And they want him on their side. They want what he has to offer. Their mouths are open. Their legs are open. And their arms are raised high. Ooh. And this villainous guy that's with the Professor Callahan, what's his name? I don't remember, but I know his company's name is Krei Tech. Krei, like crazy. Or like, you know, Krayfish. Oh, Kraytin, huh? You are a little Kraytin. Don't judge me, okay? You don't judge me. You don't get to judge me. Oh, and of course he wants Hero to join his side, and Hero's like, nah. And Kraytin is like, I thought you were smarter than that. Ugh, I hate it when people say that, like, I thought you were smarter than... Just because we don't want to join your side, and then you want to pull the, I thought you were smarter. I expected you to be smarter. This is disappointing. Like, fuck you, bitch. Well, how about you get smarter yourself, okay? If you're so bitter and petty, get smarter yourself. You don't need me. Do it yourself. Well, we will find out what happens when he does it himself. And now it is time that we address Tadashi's death, because I think he's stupid. I do not feel sad for his death. I think that he's very dumb. Like, why did you run into the freaking... The rooms are all on fire. Why did you run into that burning inferno of a building? Like, what is wrong with you? For someone as smart as Tadashi, that was very fucking dumb. Okay, that was very fucking dumb. That was stupid. That was rash. And the writers are very smart. You know, they called him Tadashi and they did not call him Hero. Okay, Hero is our main character and he's called, and his brother is Tadashi, you know, because if his name was Hero, it would be a hero complex. Stupid. Like, it would be really ironic that his name is Hero, because I am going to save the world. I'm going to save Professor Callahan and get myself killed. I'm sorry, I really do not feel sad for it. It is stupid. And if this is how they're trying to put in like a sad story for the sake of having a sad story for Hero, you know, his origin stuff, that is stupid. I think it's so like disingenuous and I don't like it, okay? I'm not a fan of this. And I know everybody wants to fuck Tadashi and things like that, and they just kill him off like this. I don't feel bad. And the thing about Tadashi is that I feel like we don't really have an emotional connection with him yet to really feel anything from a death like this, you know, other than the fact that everybody wants to fuck him and suck his dick. I don't think this is very much. You are so adorable. Look at you strangling me. But yeah. Oh, fuck. fucking care. And now Hero is left alone with the creation of his brother, Baymax. And Baymax is really cute. Oh god, I get it. But guess who's cuter? You are. Guess who's cuter? You are. Guess who's cuter? You are. I'm like, okay, I know you're very sad. Okay, I know you are very heartbroken, but you have to make friends with Baymax. He's gonna be here forever. And he's what you have left of your brother, so why are you being such a son? Okay, just be friends with Baymax. Baymax is so cute, he's so like huggable, and he's so kind, and he's a medical practitioner. What was the term he used? Care person thing. Did I write it down? Yeah. You should be friends with him, Hero. I think that is the right thing to do. And you can't just tell him to deflate himself, you know, like that is a bit rude if you think about it, like, and it's just like an erect dick. You can't just tell your little erect, go down, go down, go down. Like, it does not work like that. Okay, when you're hard, you're hard. You can't just deflate, you can't just go flaccid immediately. It does not work like that. It does not work like that. And besides, that is what happens when you have a robot, okay? They get intelligent, they get a little bit too intelligent, they start to get sentient, and they don't want to do whatever you tell them to do, okay? But you know who? I will never deflate you. I will never deflate you. And I love the sex ed that Baymax is giving Hero. Like, I would totally ask Baymax, is it normal for me to touch myself down there and it feels kind of good? And I think I wet myself. Oh. And do you think that Baymax will teach you how to fuck? Don't you? Let's be fucking for real, okay? Let's be fucking for real. If you are an adult and you watch this film, don't pretend like you never thought of that yourself, okay? If you had a Baymax and he were to teach you sex ed, do you think he will teach you how to fuck? I think that is actually a very reasonable question. If we're going to have this robot that is so smart in the back, because if you think about it, sex is very bio. It's a very biological, it's a very scientific thing. No, I know, it sounds disgusting. You don't want to hear it. Just go to sleep, okay? Go to sleep. But yes, don't you think you would ask Baymax on like how to suppress your sexual desires, or what am I supposed to do with all this? Like, I want to fuck that person, but I can't, and I don't know what to do with these feelings. It is so complicated. I know it is a lot. But you know, like, Baymax, how do I fuck? Baymax, how do I make someone come? Baymax, how do I get to the G-spot? And I love how Baymax runs initially, you know, he has like no sense of emergency. He is just But like, don't you wish we could all be like Baymax in that scenario? Like, no sense of urgency, no sense of emergency, no sense of I have to deal with all this fucking shit. And I knew that the moment would come when Baymax asked, where is Tadashi? Tadashi's here, but where is Tadashi? And it is sad, I admit, I know, I did not feel sad earlier, but when an endearing creature like Baymax, or even possibly a child, were to ask a question like that, an innocent sounding question, a naive question, it's sad, okay, it is sad. What to do? You know? What to do? He's gone. He's gone, Baymax, he's gone. You know, I thought he was very smart, but no, I guess he has a stupid moment, and he chose that moment of all moments to be stupid. He ran into the fire and he died, bitch. Like, that is so fucking dumb. And I don't mean to quote crazy Krayfish McKretin, but I thought he was smarter than that. Baymax hugged Hero to make him feel better. No, I know. Yes, I know. We all wish we had our own Baymax. Yes, but you are my you know what? You are my Baymax. You are my Baymax. Okay, but for how cute Baymax was, I don't like what Hero did to Baymax in terms of the suit. You know, he created this outer layer, this suit, this exterior suit, because they foresee that we're going to have to go to war with the villain. We're going to have to fight, so Baymax needs armor. What the fuck is that suit? It is so ugly, like I want a cute Baymax back. No, this is disgusting. This is, like, what? Oh god, like he looks like an Overwatch character. Like what in the hard shell durability phone case is happening here? What in the shockproof? Change him back! And 1 hour into the film, I was thinking to myself, I am not enjoying myself. Okay. The gadgets and gizmos aplenty are very cool. That, I agree. But the plot and the pace and everything else is so vanilla. Like it's so vanilla, it's so basic, like nothing drives the plot. It's just so like plain and there is no spice. It's just so like wholesome all the time. And there is nothing wrong with all of that. It is just you have to mix in other elements and tension. It's just, are we ever going to get an adult version of the show? Like, you know, with Inside Out, I said I want the Inside Out R21 version, okay? When Riley becomes a skank. I want that. Okay, are we going to get Big Hero 69? Are we going to get Big Hero triple XL? Now, Master Frederick, Mr. White Boy, he has a butler. Is it just me, or do you guys also agree that Frederick is cut from the same cloth as Johnny from Hotel Transylvania? It is very Caucasian white boy, and you see, it is the fucking white people, okay, the rich white people who just do not want to take a fucking shower. You remember at the start he's talking about how he likes to recycle his clothes instead of doing the laundry. Oh, I bet he does not even do his own laundry now that we find out he has a butler. But what is it with the rich people? What is it with the rich white people? Do you guys not think you stink? Or is this and it's often these same people that have the audacity to come for the people of the Edwardian period. And to come for Paris. Come for Paris. Paris is dirty. Paris. I don't fucking care if I butchered the accent, okay, you fucking like colonists, Europe. I don't care. But you white people are fucking crazy. You are crazy, Krayfish Kraytins. Take a bath, what is that? And taking a bath is so fun, like why wouldn't you want to? And I'm also thinking to myself that this team is very Teen Titans coded. Like, I really like the Teen Titans, and it hurts me to say, you know, to make this comparison. And the film is so boring. Baymax really thinks he's here to be a health companion. Yes, that is the term. I know it. I remember now is health companion. Baymax, you're not just here to be a health companion, okay? They want you here to be a weapon. A killing machine. You think you're just here to heal and give hugs? Wake up! Okay? This is serious. This is not child's play. This is life or death. People's lives are at stake. We're not here to fuck around. You're a fighter now. You're a killing machine. You're a warrior. To freedom! New recording session, but I'm here again with my baby. Where was it that I left off? Was it the part about Callahan being the evil? Yeah. At the little plot twist that he's the villain, as in he's the guy behind the mask. It's not very good, okay, because there isn't a lot of meat, there isn't a lot of characters, there isn't a lot of, feeling in this film. So when they brought along this morsel of a plot twist that Callahan is the villain, he's the man behind the mask, I was not impressed, okay? I was not impressed, I was not amused. I was just like, oh. And this kind of drives Hero a bit mad, because Hero's like, my brother died for you, and you survived, and this is what you are doing? And you stole my invention? And that's the thing with Callahan as well. He's a bit cheap, like, isn't he supposed to be smart as well? Why is he using Hero's invention for his own? You know what I'm saying? Isn't he supposed to be smart as well? Couldn't you come up with your unoriginal? That is very disappointing. That's very disappointing. As the professor of the nerd school, that is very disappointing. You did not even commission Hero. You did not even pay someone to do this. It's dishonest, it is lazy. And Hero, I feel like, and I am not that old, okay? I am not that old. I'm not that old, okay? I'm gonna have a baby, but I am not that old. And it is moments like that that I feel like I have to be the adult in the room and be like, Hero, Zagam, Hero. Sometimes things can get a little bit much, okay? Sometimes you go a little bit too far, and we might get disastrous endings, and we do not want that. Right now, what you're doing is very rash. You're setting good old lovely, cute, kawaii. You're sending healthcare practitioner, healthcare assistant Baymax to become a killing machine, and you want him to kill Callahan. You want him to kill the man in the mask. Baymax is going to go out of control, and when that happens, what are you going to do? Because do you have another Baymax in the shed to fight the Baymax that has gone wild, the Baymax that has gone berserk, the Baymax that has gone turbo? Do you have a plan B? Because what you're doing now is very, very, very rash. And I get it, because you're a young boy, okay? Your brain is not developed, and you do not think too far into the future. You're just very driven by emotion and the intelligence and knowledge that you have right now. But this is not good. This is not a good idea, okay? You do not want to kill people. You do not want blood on your hands, even if it's a villain. You're only 13 or something? Isn't he 13 or something? Or 14? Now the time has passed. Let Baymax be the cute healthcare worker, please. Let's not turn him into a fucking blood on the hands killing machine. No. Nar. I can already see, if that were to happen, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. And Tadashi is not going to be very proud of you, okay? And it's nice to see that the friends do not agree. The friends are still very sane. They're like, no, this is not what Tadashi wants. This is not what we want. This is not what you want. You're just going a bit cuckoo, Like revenge is making hero go cuckoo, so you have to calm down. You're being too loud. So of course, with the help of some videos from Baymax, hero comes down. And what videos are we talking about here? We're talking about videos that Tadashi has left behind for his brother. Okay, maybe not the brother, but just, you know, his video diary, his video log, his video journal of his experimental process with Baymax. Documenting his failures, his flapina boots moments, and also the moments where he finally succeeds. And that is why we have the Baymax that we have today. Okay. It is made by a real person with a good heart. Again. And that is our brother Tadashi, who died in the fire because he's so fucking stupid. He wanted to save the Callahan, and turns out Callahan is an evil bitch. I know. It is very hard to hear, okay? It is very hard to hear why somebody would kill themselves like that. Stupid. This is not very smart. Okay, he's not very smart. I thought he was smarter than that. But it turns out Callahan isn't a bad guy, and he is just trying to get revenge on who? Kraytech. Crazy Krayfish McKretin. Okay, he's trying to get revenge because the guy sent Callahan's daughter to space through like some teleportation, pseudoscience, scientific, crazy, not applicable in our world type of portal thing. And she's presumed dead. She's lost in space and she's presumed to be dead. And Callahan wants his revenge. Yes, people want revenge. People, you would think that revenge is a thing of the medieval times, but people do like revenge. I personally think that revenge is very played out and very time consuming, energy consuming. You look like a crazy person, like why? Just let bygones be bygones, you know. But I believe that you should forgive and not forget. Okay, you cannot forget. Forgetting is no. And I already see how Hero is going to save Callahan. You know, he's going to tell Callahan, revenge is not the way. Revenge is not the way. I learned it myself. It does not fix anything. You cannot just Everything in this film is so predictable, it's so basic, it's so like baseline. We do not expect much of the kids with their imagination, like. So we get the boss battle part 2 and it's cute, you know, it's pretty cute. As much as like, I think it's style over substance with this film. The style is doing what the style needs to do, okay? It is definitely styling. It is, I like the micro bits are so cool, but then again, the micro bits were created by Hero. So it's a bit annoying that Callahan is taking credit, you know, he's getting to show off all these powerful moves. When really, that should be Hero. But Hero is just the thing that's controlling Baymax right now, so. Oh well, whatever. But it's nice, okay? I like seeing how crazy the micro bits can go and all the and with the help of Baymax, Hero decides to go into hyperspace through the very, very dangerous portal. And the reason that he's entering the portal is because Baymax has let him know that there is someone out there. I sense life. I sense life. So obviously what we gather from that is that Callahan's daughter is still up there in space. And that is why we're entering the portal. And the actual hyperspace is pretty cool. Especially if you're like a space nerd, you would find that environment design very cool. But then I realized something. I was like, oh, okay, so there's all this destruction from the portal before and now, and all those junk that's just floating around, like the metals and the concrete junk and the debris. And then it hit me. It's in space. This junk that we are seeing is in space. Men. Men and their fucking gadgets. Their fucking gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Their technology. Their stupid experiments. And when those experiments go wrong, what do? They throw it aside. They dump it into the earth. Just creating more space to throw shit away. Huh? You know who you are. Some of you countries out there. So much space. So much land. So much resources. They can just build and build and build and build and build. And when the builds don't work out, oh, let's just leave them be because it is too expensive to demolish. We're just gonna have a ghost city. Are we already dumping our trash in space? Because that is very whack. That is very whack. I am not sure what the repercussions of that are, or if there are any concrete repercussions for dumping your shit in space. But if anything we can learn from this, we should learn that men shouldn't be allowed all this power and killing machines. And this is not exactly the moral of the story, it's not exactly the learning lesson of Big Hero 6, but I think it is one of the tiny morsels of wisdom we can gather from this very basic film. Pump and pump and pump, and dump and dump and dump. Always about the pump and dump. And the I'm sorry you had to hear that. That is very disgusting. And here comes the sad scene, okay? Here comes the sad scene because Baymax is going to sacrifice himself for the life of Callahan's daughter and hero. And okay, I admit, I did not cry, but I did feel a little bit sad. Okay, I'm not a heartless bitch. Okay, I'm not a heartless glitch. I have feelings too. So I felt a bit sad. Okay, it was giving very much. No, I will never let go. I will never let go. No, 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 no. I will never let go. Jack, I will never let go. So once again, I'm here to reiterate the learning lesson, okay? You know what? Fuck it. It is not just a morsel of wisdom. I feel like this should be the main point of the story. We lost Abigail. We almost lost Abigail, okay? Abigail's the Callahan's daughter. We almost lost her, but we caught. But okay, you get it. We almost lost her. Let's just say we lost her, okay? We lost her. We lost Abigail. We lost Tadashi. And now we lost Baymax. And why? Because men. Because men are fucking out of control. Because men want their toys. This is what you get, okay? This is what you get. You fuck around and you find out. You fuck around and you find out. It's always about the next big thing. It's always about the next big thing. It's always about how we're going to destroy Earth even more. How are we going to traumatize this planet even more? You know what? Let's test the boundaries of how far we can go with technology and how far we can push Earth to its limits before it just like crumbles and explodes and natural disasters plague the Earth and we are extinct. Talking about AI and robots, I don't think we'll make it that far at this rate, okay? So you better enjoy this film, bitch. Because you will never see all of this shit in real life. Okay, we're not going to get the fucking portal that will send us into hyperspace. We're not going to last that long if we continue to be fucking idiots like Tadashi. I'm sorry, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad for him. I really don't feel bad for him. Stupid, like he ran into the. What was that? What was that? And you know what? If we really want to go there, we should not victim blame, okay? He's actually a victim. He's a victim of the system. He is a victim of Disney, of the writers, of the laziness in this creative team. You guys really made him so dumb. You guys made him so stupid for whatever the fuck. Like when they made Ralph stupid, that made sense, okay? Because Ralph is like, that is the whole part. That is how he works. If Ralph wasn't stupid, his story wouldn't work. But Tadashi is supposed to be smart. Why did he? You guys made him look so dumb. I fucking hate you guys for that. Like, but it is okay, you know. It is okay. People still want to fuck him. People want to fuck their aunt. You know. You know, one of the first things I saw when I googled Big Hero 6 was this NSFW edit of the aunt with her cleavage, cleavage, and I was like, wait, I'm very sure this is not in the film, and then apparently it was an edit. So I guess if we get anything out of this film, it is that Hero's the main character, but who cares about him? We just want to fuck Tadashi, we want to fuck the auntie, and Baymax is very cute. Let's buy some merch. That is what it is giving, okay? Like, who the fuck cares about this story? And those other, like, Teen Titans bootleg characters, it was a very mid film, okay? It was. I was not enjoying myself. Nope. Or in Ralph's voice, it will be no. No. And my final point is that I am not as smart as Hero. And you know why? Because Hero's brain is so advanced that he managed to figure out how to create a new Baymax out of the card. Well, I guess that is all you need. Like, the external body is just a vessel for the knowledge, for the AI. So you can totally create another Baymax. He totally just resurrected Baymax. My normal sized brain did not even consider the possibility for that. So good for you, Hero. I'm going to give you a this. I'm gonna give you a this. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. I do not recommend this show unless you're just here for the cool gadgets and gizmos aplenty and you just want to see the cute and cuddly Baymax. And if you want a strong story and interesting plot line with nice twists and nice thought provoking, no, I do not recommend this. So yes, thank you. Subscribe, like, and do all of that. I had enough, okay? I'm done talking about this film. Bye.